Okay. So now that we are here, we're going to talk about living while black in America. Okay. I got some little noodles here, some rice. Noodles and arroz. But basically, this is what it's about, bro. Y'all need to know that being young, it's a slight difference in between the age gaps. So for anyone that's considered an older adult, like older and or elder, they have it slightly different because their lifestyle is already set up from decades ago versus us today who are younger versus the young. I ain't even gonna say today. I'm gonna just say as the young, from the old to the young. So the old is different because they're established. They already have an establishment. The young do not. We don't. We're basically getting things established, right? Mm, that's sweet. So these folks literally sit up here and discriminate consistently, right? It doesn't matter how we style it. When they see this, and I should be doing this for myself when I'm getting ready to say regarding hair, right? That's a big thing here in this country as well. Hair is a big thing across the world, period. But in this world over here, this discrimination against hair is very, I want to say the word is primitive, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. We're gonna do some definition, do some definers right now. Look at it, just switching and adding stuff. Primitive definition: relating to, denoting, or preserving the character of an early stage in an evolutionary or historical development of something, or having a quality or style that offers. Basically, it's being crude, simple, rough, basic, earliest, ancient, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it is primitive. But there's other words that I can use for it. Yeah, because it's like connected into being rude, vulgar, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, pretty much. So the discrimination against us is very, very primitive. So this is my thing. We sit up here, we do these things for y'all, right? Some of us do, not all of us. Some of us sit up here and do all of these things for you. And then all you do is sit up here like, I understand, but there's people who don't understand. So that's why I'm making this damn video. We go to these now, me personally, I'm not a token, okay? So that's what we're going to speak about, tokenism. Tokenism is basically one who gets in my words, this is one who gets in, one person, different. Okay, put it this way. If there's 7 green cups and then there's 1 or 2 red cups that get inside of the cabinet, that is a form of tokenism. You're now surrounded by the rest of these blue cups, right? Green cups, whatever. Either way, it's an outstanding number versus a little tiny number. The tiny number is a token. So when it comes down to blacks, the tokens are usually people who do not look like me. When I say they don't look like me, you see how now, as of today, you look at me, you see the style of my hair, skip my skin tone. Why do I say skip my skin tone? I say skip my skin tone because it's not just discrimination of skin that we have an issue with. Hair matters more than this tone. The tone matters because this affects things, but to throw this on top of it is even worse. Okay? So, off back, we're going to talk, that's why we're going to talk about privilege too. And those tokens, they have a form of privilege. Now, sometimes there's people that look like me that get inside that are tokens, but that's because they may really need them. That cabinet may really need those cups. Like, man, just fill me up. Just we gotta put somebody in, man. That's somebody. And that cup just so happened to be available. But besides that, it's hard to get those cups put inside of that cabinet. It's like China. It's like a China. Not the country, but fine China. Cabinets where you have all the damn near luxurious uh like your plates and all of that. I don't even know that. Let's see. Let's see. Fine China. Yeah, pretty much as I expected. Looks like a whole bunch of tea, plates, you get your teacups, you get your tea mugs, your nice fancy. That's yeah. It's hard to get that. It's hard to put this inside of this would be a token inside of a cabinet that is considered to be whatever fine china is. This would be a token to fine china. Okay? To all the fancy plates and all that, and you that is fine china. This is not. But if I were to put this inside of that cabinet or that whatever it's being held in, tokenism. Okay, so off my image, we are not privileged. You want to know who is privileged? People who have haircuts. Niggers. Niggas who have haircuts. That's who's privileged. Niggas who have haircuts. They're privileged. So they're easier to get in. Some of them know the stuff that I know, but a lot of them are subject to being sellouts. It's considered a sellout. They're willing to not be themselves. And I understand the little concepts of don't be yourself. People be lying. People will dead ass sit up here and lie to you and tell you to be yourself. No, that is fucking false. They do not want you to be yourself going into that cabinet. And some of you are slow. So the cabinet is a job, just to clarify. So a lot of you can't get into these jobs just by, or won't last by being yourself. You can't. Some of us tone it down. Some of us know how to code switch. Some of us know how to play that role for as long. Some of y'all play the role for fucking decades. Decades. But that's a part of the old people we're talking about. This is a new people we're talking about. It's harder for us new people. It's not hard for you old people because you come from a different time where things were quite different than they are now. So, like I was saying, those niggas are sellouts. Not all of them, most of them are. Or we'll say a lot of them. No, I'll put it on most. Most of them are sellouts. They're willing to not be themselves highly to the point to where they even disregard niggas period in the real world, like outside of the work world. They just I'm not a they don't kick it with niggas like that. They don't do these. They start to be like how they are on the job consistently. That's cool. That's okay. They start to hang with all of the that this they start to hang with all the fine china. If you were to see this as if you were this plastic cup or whatever, and you were to walk inside, you were just to roam into the store, and then you see this inside of the cabinet of fine china, you would be looking like, what the hell are you doing in there, boy? Cup, we've been looking for you. Where you been? Oh, they've been over here with fine china, acting like they're fucking fine china. When clearly fine china knows you're not fucking fine china. They know you're not fine china. But they like your entertainment too, especially that you're a nigga. You know, we're just naturally entertaining. Whether you're a bitch nigga or a good nigga, whatever the case may be, you still have entertainment within you, weirdly. Some form of it. It could be a low level or it could be a high level. But y'all level is damn sure different, token ass niggas. So, these bastards down at Amazon, right? Now I'm going to touch base and I'm going to get into the specifics. See, they don't think we are smart enough. They don't think we can put together things. They don't think we're imaginative, imaginative enough to decipher what the fuck is going on. They act like we can't see when there's wrongdoings because it comes from them. They believe we only see it from us. If I was to see this cup inside of fine china, I'm gonna be like, well, y'all put them there. Y'all let them in. Y'all let the cup in. Y'all let the cup in. They believe that we only see each other's difficulties and in each other's flaws and all of that. No, I see y'all shit too. Y'all the ones that let them in. So I see what y'all doing. They act like we just focus on each other. Most of us do. Most of us come from a desperate world of thinking, meaning we're willing to degrade one another. People that have our same image, our similar images, scared of the mirror. They have us scared of the mirror. Since we were subject to that lifestyle from birth, due to what has happened over the last few centuries, last several centuries, I should say, they think they can just swindle us in any kind of ways. So I'm coming here to say, all of you do need to do research. All of you, meaning especially people of color. People that are not of color, that have these issues, you can take this advice as well. But this is not directly directed towards you because you come from the realm of opposite. You come from the world of a glass cabinet. We come from the world of a wooden cabinet. And your damn cabinet is more like a wardrobe. Yeah, it's more like a stand-up cabinet, a stand-up closet, but it's glass and you can see through it. You can't see through ours. We are hidden from many things. We can see all y'all shit. Y'all let us see you. Y'all even do it in real life. You walk around, drive around certain neighborhoods. I guarantee you can see inside a hell of white people's homes. I guarantee you can see inside of multiple homes of theirs. Do it. So these foods. So I'm going to file a lawsuit. Well, that's what I'm looking to do. I'm not going to necessarily say that I'm going to do it, but I'm actually looking to do that. Because these folks want to sit up here and try to play with people's money. They know especially men. The women don't have it the same, and that's what I want y'all to know too. Women think they have it hard, but they actually live on easy mode. Y'all literally live on easy mode. We're the one that live. The man, the nigga man, the nigga woman lives on easy mode, and the woman period in life. The nigga man lives on veteran mode. But he's a rookie. It's damn near like a rookie trying to play veteran mode and win at it. A rookie that hasn't even played the game yet, doesn't even know how the game operates. That's the life of a nigga man. The nigga woman is like on veteran and she's playing on rookie, but she's losing. She just don't know how to play. She's just not as skilled. But she was able to be set on that difficulty of veteran. And then now she's playing on rookie and she's getting beat the hell up. Talk about, oh, this is so hard. What? Y'all live on easy mode. So they have our women thinking we just don't want to do shit. We just don't do shit. This, and that. When in reality, it's a whole group of fine china that's against our plastic asses. It's a whole group that's against our plastic asses. And you wanna sit up here and talking about you got it, they got it, like they got it hard. The motherfuckers that let you in, plastic girl, plastic girls who got let inside of the goddamn bitch, we can see you because it's in the glass. You're in the glass. It's not like you're behind any wood or anything. We can see you. They're acting like we can't see them, like we don't know what's going on, like we're clueless to it. Y'all just don't be doing nothing. Y'all just don't like to do nothing. I don't know what y'all talking about. You don't know what we're talking about because you're in the goddamn cabinet with all the goddamn. I'm finding a name for it because you know how y'all white motherfuckers be when they get to watching this shit. Let me go see. I need to see what it's said inside of. High quality dishes, but I need to see. Is that what it's called? A porcelain? Is it a porcelain? Let me see. Porcelain. I think that's what it is. I think we just found it. I think we just found it. Nah, we didn't find it. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Cabinets that fine china is put inside of. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, they actually call them cabinets now that I'm looking at it. Mm, I guess they are considered cabinets. So I'm going to not correct myself because there's no need for it to be corrected. As I see this, it's on Walmart, Wayfair, AFA stores, all types. It's a cabinet. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. But it's in the form of a wardrobe. A wardrobe is basically a closet, a stand-up closet. That's what a wardrobe is. Stand-up closet. But I guess this is considered a cabinet. Or what is it? A curio? Curio? Let's see what curio is. Because they call it a china cabinet. And then let's see what this is. Curio. Same, similar. A rare, unusual, and intriguing object. Come on, bro. But as it looks from the pictures, it looks like it's just a smaller, put together more. It's less of a cabinet. Curios and cabinets. Either way, so we're right. All right. So to go back into what we were talking about, y'all want us to sit up here and take your shit. I haven't heard since like early in yesterday. I'm hungry. A little hungry, not too much, but good inspirational messages from the Father. Very well needed. I don't know what kind of company Jeff is running, but I do know you're not a man that looks like me. I do know that. I do know you hire on people to be higher up that don't look like me. I do know that. People over here, they do this while. And since our people are naturally welcoming, some people fall subject to that stabbing versus the ones who are already watching your hands. They like, fuck your smile, fuck your frown. I'm watching your hands. I'm watching your hands. They put the black man into positions that only resort into violence and or degrading the community, right? That's what they do. Narcotics is a very well, very well put together business. Medicine. So it's funny that y'all would want to sit up here and try to downplay us and boot us and get us booked for the shit that y'all are literally doing. You just sell your products out of a store. We sell our products on the street. You don't like it. You sell your products on the street. You sell your products in the stores, comma. We sell our products on the street. Y'all don't like it. It's 4:44. Y'all don't like it. Y'all don't want us to sell out of the store Y'all don't want us to sell, period. They'll tell you, you can't sell that on the streets. You don't want me selling it in the store neither. Oh, that's right, because you want my woman to look at me like a bitch. Now, to the people out there who don't like profanity, that's how your people want our women to look at my people and my race of people, and specifically the male race or the species, I'll say. You want to look at the males like this, the males that look like this. You want us to be subjective to being a bitch. It's like fighting, just to sum this up, because a lot of y'all get lost in how people speak. Because I'm speaking a little slow right now. Because I don't care to be all hyper and shit right now. I could get hyper and really be and talking all fast and shit, but I'm not. So to sum it up, put it like this: in fighting terms, if your girl is around, and this has happened, and this is what our people are subject to, victims to, pimps and all, you fight, right? You lose the fight. Your girl now starts to look at you. Sometimes this used to happen on the spot. Sometimes it'll take a little bit of time. She's gonna just still be with you, but then she's gonna start acting a little funny, like, well, you couldn't even do this. But she's not even the one in the position. She's not even in the position to win or lose, right? She wasn't even in the position, but she's sitting there judging the position, right? So she's sitting in the position like, yeah, well, she's starting to look at you iffy, right? Okay. Because in her mind, you took the L, you took the loss, right? She now then leaves to the enemy. Now, that's the one who is taking a little bit of time, taking a little bit of time to be with you. Like, oh, I'm not gonna just leave him right away. She's planning to leave. She's just slowly shying away, versus the one who shies away right there on the spot, like, oh. And then they walk away with your girl, like, sorry, man. They were killing us, beating the shit out of us, knocking niggas' heads back. The girl said, mm, I guess I'll go with them. Forcibly, being forced to go with them, and not forced to go with them. Not just one. We're not gonna one side it like, oh, no, they forced them. No, no, no. Bitches are cruel. Bitches are mean. Bitches are humble. Bitches are respectful. Yeah, those words are connected. They literally left on impact. Damn. She maybe felt a little bad, but now she's walking away with him. It goes the same for in the whole game, or the sex game, in the pimp game. Oh, he took your hoe. You know how Mac do, man. Now she's sitting there looking sad, but she gotta go fuck with him because he got more money or something. Maybe he's acting like he's not gonna put his hands on you. Maybe he act like he not gonna pop your ass in the mouth or nothing like that. She goes that way now. Sometimes they were in fights and that same shit happened. Lost your hoe now. That's what happened. Lost your woman, lost your girl. In their cases, you lost your hoe. So y'all want to sit up here and act like we not just doing shit, right? Okay. No, it's because they want to keep us down forever. Because they know how powerful we are if we are to be in position of power. They don't want to us have us in position of power. What the fuck don't y'all get? Y'all are the closest thing to us that is in position. And at that, y'all don't even be in power. You just be next to the power. So y'all be, we're better than y'all. We better than y'all niggas. We're better than y'all nigga men. We're better than y'all nigga men. No, you're not. They want you to believe. The fine China wants your plastic ass to believe that you're better. Your ass is wood cabinet goddamn material. You worthy of being there. Somebody put your ass in there. You weirdly got the fuck put in that goddamn luxurious cabinet. Come on, man. The only thing niggas are good for is entertainment. And then y'all question why we go so hard with our entertainment the way that we go. How we go about it. Y'all want to sit up here acting like niggas is just all for that. Niggas like to do other stuff. We like to build. We like to push together. But a lot of the motherfucker niggas that's in position, damn sure don't want to see no nigga that look like me walking inside of there. You know who they would like to see? A nigga with a militant nigga. Let's look up militant. Militant definition. No, we ain't even gonna use that. I'm militant. So we take that back. I'm the one who's militant. Yeah. So to correct myself, because militant means to be vigorously active, combative, and or aggressive. So I'm militant. We'll say they want a military nigga. They want niggas who act like the military. Okay? They want those niggas, not militant. They want a nigga that acts like the military. You would say the military acts militant, but a lot of them, they act like that to a degree. They want a nigga who looks like he's in the military. Do it look like I'm in the fucking military? No, it doesn't. Do you know what they would tell me to do? By you watching this video, do you know what they would tell me to do in order to join them? They want niggas. They want the good tokens. I'm not even near my tokenism for a person that looks like me by the head is very, 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 very low. So low that it's almost negative. That's how low it is. The person who looks like they're in the military, they're somewhere in the middle and or high. Nowhere near negative. I'm near negative. You think they want? No, they don't. Then they'll say, man, there's people that have dreads. Fuck you. Yes, there are people who have dreads. And bitch, we call them locks. There's people who have them that have jobs. That's a fact. The facts are also that it's difficult to obtain these positions and hold them, especially if the one with the locks is a token. You start bringing in any more, it's gonna be an issue. Damn, now there's some more coming in here. Ugh, is how they think. Fuck, is how they think. They always get on TV trying to not be all vulgar and shit, acting like they're the sweetest people. You're not. We are. Most of y'all are dickheads. It's a tiny percent of y'all who are not dickheads. Most of you are dickheads. And you're not welcoming. You're unnaturally, you're, no, you're naturally unwelcoming. We're naturally welcoming. That's why a lot of y'all, that's why BWS failed. Y'all say, what they don't tell you is that they rebuilt it up after they tore it down and all this, and that. That's fun and all, but where is it now? Oh, still down, right? Okay. Doesn't matter. You want to know why it went down? Because our asses are too fucking welcoming. So when you come across people who are militant, they don't like those niggas. Them the niggas that gotta go. Them the niggas that, nah, we don't even need them in the presence. Move them, move them, move them. We already went one of these niggas in. They bring more. So then you get the tokenized, the token niggas, the niggas who don't look like me by the head. You get the token niggas who think they're better than us because they got allowed in. And they'll tell you, y'all just not working. Y'all just don't know what y'all do. Y'all just don't. They'll talk shit. The natural desperate thinking, desperate world of thinking that we come from. They desperate to get into that position. Oh, I got. They desperate to hold that position. Oh, they real desperate. Versus the ones who not. Those are the ones they get to talking shit about you, this, and that. Oh, man, you gotta do. There's niggas on here talking about they cut their hair more than niggas. I just watched some niggas talk about, I cut my hair more than you. We cut our hair more than you niggas. What, bro? Couple of YouTube niggas. Niggas that was spitting game. Don't get me wrong, they talking their game. But besides that, it's fine for it. Anybody could go look up some shit and recite some shit. But when it come down to how you actually feel and think personally, besides stating things that were already said and all of that, or you're not even really putting shit together, when it comes down to, bro, you can tell from a nigga making a statement, from them niggas literally putting people on game, and then to come hear y'all speaking on people like, we even cut hair more than you niggas. You think that's cool because you cut your hair. Just like you can ask the question, oh, you think it's cool because you grow your hair? It's very well. You fucking token. You can walk in. You can walk in, bitch. Y'all ass can walk right in anywhere. So some of you niggas that do this, that end up trapping and all that, I mean, you just, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't gonna get into that. But besides that, when we start to do, it's funny how when we lean towards the medicinal route, they want to hurry up and knock you out. It's funny how we all lean right towards medicine. Damn, they ain't trying to help nobody out. Damn, they ain't trying to let you keep your job. You could be doing everything right on the job. And this is what I noticed. A lot of people don't knock. Some of my people just got into some shit about people on their jobs. They weren't doing anything. I just worked for I was working under the owner actually. Owner flew all the way from Cali because these people weren't doing their jobs, literally. Talking about them all day. Chinese lady. Still have her contact, and I do need to contact you later. Miss Ping. Definitely need to get back to you. But besides that, she came all the way from Cali, her and her husband, because these people were not handling business. White folks not handling business. My mom just so happened to get put in a position of, occupation, running a property. I don't know if it was someone over her or under her. No, it was someone over, I believe. The people over her weren't running the shit right. That's why they came. That's why the owners came. Me, I went to go work under the owners. My mom and them, they don't work under the owners. They worked under a different company that the owners had a deal with. I worked under the owner. And I do some of the stuff, and I'm into some of the stuff that her husband was into. Specifically speaking, I'll tell you a little bit. He said, well, he's into architecture because real estate is very important, especially to us. So I'm into all that type of stuff. He's like, so he was trying to get me in, and he started telling me a whole bunch of stuff then. Took in the knowledge because he's just a person, an older man who already en route that has the paperwork and they see that I'm actually working. Like she told me, you're very enthusiastic. I like you. You're very enthusiastic, very determined. You like to work, this, and that. Facts. White ladies and all them up in there that was under that company, y'all not running shit right. So they trying to act. They was when they got there, they was trying to act like they was doing some shit, but they knew they wasn't doing shit. So they was watching them. There was reports on them. They was trying to get slick in the emails. People was getting on their ass in the emails. The owners, meaning the not Miss Ping, but her husband, getting on them, watching it like, okay, I'm watching her. All right, this, and that. Some people got CC'd because they try to play games. All types of weird stuff. But moral of that story is people came in doing their job. Y'all wasn't. So now y'all felt some type of way. You see how they be? I was on a job once. I'm doing my job. I wasn't even working there for over a month. We had daily customers, right? People started to come in. So you get your dailies. You get your they become consistent. They start knowing me. People was asking about me. People was talking to me. People was commenting on me. All types of stuff. But I was doing my job. I was doing the shit around the store. That motherfucker talk about. We didn't have to do that. The whole goddamn manager over I don't even believe is the manager. Whoever was running it, whoever is above all of us, came and said, all right, this is what we have to do. 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 My manager wanted to sit up here. I was like this when he said, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. We have to, all right, so now we got to do this. We're going to have to start cleaning this, and that. I said, shoot, you want me to go up there and clean that? I'll do it. I'll go clean right now. I'll go do this. Woman looked at me like that and said, we didn't used to have to do none of this. So, did I say, you want to go up there and clean that? Or did I say, I'll go clean it right now? Issue They always got a problem with people who are doing the fucking work because y'all just want to get paid. Y'all don't actually want to work and get paid. Bitch, I'm actually working and get paid. Your ass just want to get paid. You want to sit there and get paid. That's how a lot of y'all move. Then y'all have us come in doing the work, and then you'll try to do like what Amazon just did and wrongfully terminate you, talking about you terminated, you voluntarily terminated yourself. Hmm? Excuse me, what? What did you just say? Oh, you thought I was a stupid nigga. And let me clarify the definition of stupid. Because we are actually stupid. Men, period. Men overall are naturally stupid. Things go both ways. So most of us are stupid and loving. As I say, dumb and loving. Bad and good lifestyle. Most of us live a bad, good lifestyle. Then there's the ones who live a good, bad lifestyle. It's what you end with. But there's still judgments within that too. Because it's just the result. There's results within results. Nothing is just simple as well as it is. And as well as it is not. These motherfuckers wanted to sit up here. The dude told me, I'm going to make your password so you don't have to worry about signing into it anymore. Facts is what he said, and I remembered it. 2 days later, I'm not able to sign in. Later that night, I was still working. I had to use a little labor tracking on someone else's account, and that's not good enough because it's still not a punch. Oh, yo, did you get the what's the update? What's the update on my stuff? All right, yeah, let me check that. Different employee speaking versus the one who told me the 2 days prior to that, I'm going to make your account. It was the SMs, to be specifics. It was a SM that told me he was going to change my password so I don't have to worry about logging in. By day one, there were at least, I don't know, 1 to 3 people that already knew the username by heart because it's not hard to remember. That's the username. You may say, Andre, why is this important? It's important because that's just the username. The man had my password. Now, this specific man was looking at me funny as I was working consistently. See, I already knew what to do on the job too. So I was just working, going at it. I didn't have to have any assistance. They don't like that either. Damn, nigga don't need no help. Nigga not ask me no help. What the fuck do I need to ask you for help for if I'm actually here doing the job and I know what the fuck to do? Wouldn't you want that? Stupid. Oh, I forgot. I'm a nigga with locks. Already a nigga. Throw it on top of it. Oh my gosh, you have locks. Now, I did not walk into there looking like this, by the way. As I told you, we style our hair. And I should have did what some of my people say. I should start trying this just to see how it is. Basically wrapping my hair up, putting it into a wrap and covering it up. Therefore, you're not disrespected. Yeah, because I had to do some research on it. It says some of us will cover it up just to basically refrain from you giving, basically, because we're giving our bad energy walking around with our hair out, showing, to be specific, showing. I don't care what fucking style you put it in, showing. So some of us with the locks will wrap them, wrap them up, wrap them down. So I may have to actually try that and test it out because I see how some of you act. And a lot of you are high key racist. Y'all not low key. Y'all are very high key. Y'all just think we're stupid because we just think that y'all are better than us. Andre, what do you mean by that? What I mean by that is this definition, this example. Walks outside, sees a whole bunch of niggas. I'm watching you, nigga. Nigga speaking to niggas. Nigga, I'm watching you, nigga. Got my eyes on you, nigga. Crazy ass white person walks past. Crazy ass low key white person walks past. This is the energy. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm watching you, nigga. Got my eyes on you, nigga. Hey, how you doing? You good? You good? You can come on through there. You can come on through. Y'all think we, y'all think all of us is just like that. Y'all think all of us is just like that, nigga. I'm watching you, nigga. They want most of us come from that anyways. Not all of us are like that. Most of y'all are fuck niggas. Yeah, you white motherfuckers watching. Most of y'all are fuck niggas. There's a lot of fuck niggas who come to good videos to be petty. Y'all hide the shit. Y'all built the wooden cabinets to hide the plastic. You don't want it to be displayed like the fine china. Y'all think y'all fine china. Bitch. So that's just a slight preview of what it's like to live in America as a black man. Black women have it too. They just don't have it as bad. At all. At all. We do. Because the goal is to ruin the man, not to ruin the woman. But how do you ruin the woman? You ruin the woman by ruining the man. Most of our people, our relatives, our elder relatives come from a time of being ruined. Then their relatives come from a time of very well being ruined. To the point to where the women started to become liberated, saying, fuck y'all, I'm gone. That's why I said I believe most of us, we might as well become contract killers at this point. Something. I told y'all we like to do more shit than just entertain. But y'all don't want us. That's the only place where the fine china feels like, yeah, nigga, y'all can come in here. I'll use that as an example for entertainers. Certain entertainers. Because there's entertainers who don't get to get inside of that um translucent or whatever that cabinet That china cabinet, they don't get to get inside that china cabinet. But you know who does get to get inside that china cabinet? The tokenized nigga. One of the ones who acts a little certain way. They can get in the cabinet. I don't even know what to tell y'all else at this point. I'll make more videos on this following up later. Something. But it's just crazy how y'all actually be doing this and how our people look at us. This is a very weird time to be yourself in. Oh, I will be doing a documentary making movies. I'm going to just be doing films, right? And I'm going to make several films based around my life experiences and around this time and of the things that I've studied to contribute to what I will be talking about regarding my life. So that'll be coming soon on DVD. Why do you say DVD, Andre? Because everything digitally is easily able to be removed. Whether if I choose to remove it, whether if these guys running the show choose to remove it. Not me. I'm not the only option here. They are. They're the main option. I'm an option just like. Oh. I don't even care, bro. And I didn't even finish it. What I meant to say earlier when I was talking about the Amazon, when I said y'all must think y'all must thought I'm a stupid nigga. I wanted to say they think a nigga is just stupid because the way they tried to do me, they tried to act. I'm sure they believe not everybody's going to do what I'm getting ready to do to their asses or attempt to do. I've resigned before, so I know the process to go through it. That's why I was sitting here like, I'm looking at that email like, what the nigga, what? I was able to punch in all the other days. This day, I'm not able to punch in. We thinking, oh, it's maybe a little. No, these niggas said I'm voluntarily termination. Nigga, y'all ain't even said nothing about no attendance. They tried to set the date. The date was August 11th when my start date. That's my start date. Facts. Email prove all that. Get this next little update on my account. The night I'm working. Bro said, man, they say you terminated. We can't even do nothing about it. I don't know. It just says you terminated. Damn, that's weird. Checks email. Reads it. Says it was set for August 7th. My first start date was supposed to be on the 7th. Okay, lie number one. We got that proof. Lie number one. We got proof. And I showed the HR assistant, and he read it out. We have the audio of that. And he read it. He read it out loud. Wow, because before that he kept saying, "Well, it say you're." I can't. He kept saying he can't find me in the system. Can't find me in the system. This is weird. This is the first time this has ever happened. But this is weird. Like we've had this, and that happen, but this is weird. Why is it weird to your HR assistant, y'all? Cause y'all doing some weird shit. Y'all doing some bullshit. Y'all don't want no niggas in. So my whole thing was, who is over all of us that gets to make the decisions? And is it based off of the information we give them first to then decide what the fuck is happening? People was trying to go around that. I don't want to give those answers. So people start sparking up conversations to then shy away from questions that are damn near, damn now they're unanswered. Caught the lie. Got proof from Amazon. I'm supposed to, it says right there, 11, right? What does that say? Oh, that, oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. Y'all think I'm a fucking idiot, huh? I may be a man and a nigga. And by me saying a man, yeah, we're damn sure dumb, but we just don't end dumb. Not a lot of us. Men are imaginative. Men are creators. Men work. Men think. Men are visionaries. Y'all say women are creative. No, 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 no. Go define words that y'all always think y'all fucking know. Go define them. Go look up the definitions. No, we're visionaries. Meaning we put shit together that would be considered fairy tale. They don't. We're romantic. That's all connected. The shit that I just named is all fucking connected. Romantic is connected into being a fucking visionary. Fairy tale. You want to know who the fuck is not? Women. That's why I say they're smart and cruel. See how you put those together? Smart, cruel. We're dumb, loving. We're not loving and dumb. To be loving is would be like to be smart. To be loving would be like to be smart. To be loving is like to be smart. To be loving is to be smart. You know what would be dumb? To be cruel. To be cruel. That's dumb. That's us by default. We're dumb and loving. They're smart and cruel. So I don't want to hear none of that shit that y'all get to trying to vouch for them. Like, oh no, we're there, we're there, women are created. No, go look at the fucking definitions. No, they're not. What does a woman ask for? I wish. Listen to this fucking sentence. I wish someone would do something romantic for me. Romantic is connected into stupidity. Men are stupid, right? Yeah, to an extent of then becoming loving. You know who's unromantic? The smart and cruel. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. These folks be playing games with our livelihood too. Y'all be wanting to sit up here and just act like all this shit is a fucking game because you got to be inside of the fucking. You got to sit up there as a plastic cup inside of there with the fine china. Fucking crazy. They think it's all bad because they the only cup. They the only plastic inside of the fine china. Motherfucker, you in there. You think you better than us, right? We over here in the wooden ass, dusty ass cabinet, right? But you think you better than us. But you talking about you got it the worst. Who put you there? How did you even get into the cabinet? Hmm? Oh, that's right. Because you're fucking cruel. Y'all are fucking cruel. Most of you are fucking cruel. You end cruel. You end inside of being cruel. Most of you. From baby girls to fucking elderly women. There's facts behind all of this shit. This ain't no made up ass shit. It's not no shit you just fucking make up. Although you can make anything up. But there's facts and opinions. That's not an opinion. I'm not giving no fucking opinion. When you put shit together and you know how to put shit together, you can decipher what the fuck is what. Just like that. How are we cruel? I'll give you a fucking example. One, how did you get inside of the fine cabinet, Chine? In the fine how did you get in that damn cabinet? That's one. Another example of how you're fucking cruel. You're smart and cruel. Remember that. You're not just one-sided. Shit is not one-sided. And you're not cruel and smart. Because that would mean you live a bad, good lifestyle. Because bad would be cruel, right? Loving or to be smart would be good, right? You don't live a bad, good lifestyle. There's a small percentage of you who live a bad, good lifestyle, which means those are good women. Most of you are not. So y'all get butthurt when you don't get treated as such. There's converters, and there's people who like to be stubborn and just stay in place. Okay, if you want to just be stubborn and stay in place, do your thing. If you don't want to convert, you can go ahead and be one-sided as you choose to be, or you can be two-sided, but be on a good side of one of the two sides. So the other example would be streetwise. How many of you women are willing to go pick up the bummy ass dude on the street and say, "Man, what are you doing out here? Get up. Come on. Let me help you," and put him on his feet, get him into some money, and all types of that shit? How many? A small percentage of you. Most of you will say, "Fucking bum. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Get away from me. Ah. Yeah." And be acting like that. That's how most of you will act. You're not sympathetic. You were once in that position, and y'all are most of y'all are in that position while having. Y'all be having by y'all got it, meaning y'all got it. Y'all be getting it, and y'all still in that position. That's the funny part. You just don't live on the street. But as you live inside of your home, you still live on the streets within your home. Oh, I need somebody to pay these bills. Bitch, go pay them. Spitting on bums and shit. Spitting on niggas that could be paying them if y'all would help them out. Because sometimes niggas need help. We need assistance. Since we're the ones who are younger than y'all, you are hoary. Go look up these definitions. Hackneyed. Y'all are hackneyed and hoary. And the definition of hoary is to be old, I believe. Let's see. Fuck it. We not even gonna end this live. We just gonna cut straight to it. I believe it's either hackneyed or um, hoary. That is the definition of old. But what's the opposite of old? Okay, one more thing to add on to what I was saying with that. If y'all were here on this plane first, right? If y'all were here first, ladies, what does that make you to a person who comes after you? Overused, old. What does that make the person that comes after you? Young, hoary definition, gray, white, hackneyed, old and trite, vapid, ordinary, predictable, time worn, uninspired, tired, derivative, stale, overworked, hack, routine, man, overused, commonplace, hackneyed. What does hackneyed mean? Oh, here it goes. Lacking significance through having been overused or unoriginal. 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 Worn out. Overdone. Overused. Time worn. Platitudinous. They won't show it. They won't say it. Platitudinous. Used too often. Used too often. Used too often to be interesting or thoughtful. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who's opposite of that? Us. If y'all are here first, Mary. All you Virgin Marys out there, if y'all are here first. Now, why do we? What do you mean by Mary, Andre? What do you mean by that? I don't know. We use them. We're gonna use those characters for an example. Not to say that they're the first humans. No, we're using them as the example of first humans. Yes, there were other people that were living, but they don't have the story. They have the story. They have the story of an example of what I just gave. Y'all being first. So since y'all are being here first, that must mean we're new and you're old. You want to know what's connected into that? Y'all, you want to know what's connected into y'all? Being rational. I heard these dudes on here, on these dudes, they be trying to be relationship gurus and shit. Bullshit. Niggas don't be, these folks don't be definitions. They don't be searching up these definitions. Niggas is just saying shit. That's why I said we're definitely dumb and loving. And I've been saying we're dumb and loving before even researching half of this shit. We're dumb and loving because we will go do what I just said. How many of you women will actually say, dude, what are you doing out here? Get up on the street to the bum and say, man, come on. I'm about to help you out. Y'all don't because you can't. It's literally built in our life. It's in our name. It's meant for y'all to step down as it's meant for us to step up. The clitoris to the penis. The clitoris to the penis. The clitoris is literally a half-assed penis. Half-assed. Half-assed. Y'all be half-assing some shit. I don't want to do the work. Half ass. But we got to do the work. We have to do it. It's needed for us to do the shit. So when we're not in positions to actually fulfill the needs, oh, we're a bitch. These niggas is trying to bitch us. They trying to bitch us. And then the women just sit up here like, oh, y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes. When in reality, y'all are hoes yourselves. And, man, anyways, to be rational is basically considered good. Anything in a woman's nature, they think we try to say they're irrational. Some of us, or the guru, the relationship guru ass niggas, weird ass niggas, lame niggas and shit. Jay just be doing shit for views. Niggas don't even be having real shit. Some of them be on point, but then to come to think about it, they're only on point with certain specific things. Trying to tell women they're irrational and that men are rational. Yes, to an extent. We actually are. But then role switch. Remember that I say things are two ways. We are irrationally rational. Y'all are rationally irrational. The problem is people think they are what the first name is being said. No, you're not. You are what the end is. You are what's leading towards the end. If you are a man, what is after a man? A woman. If you are a woman, what is after a man? You are what you are leading to. Clitoris, two, arrow, clitoris, right arrow, penis. Man. If you were to reverse that, you'd be a woman. If you were to go back that way, you'd be a woman. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all just think we some bitches because niggas be trying to actually hold down jobs. I recommend and say, don't work these jobs. Get your own shit. You gotta find it some way though. Cause the girl, she gonna talk shit regardless, bro. Just get to the bag. Find a way to stick with the bag. That's all I can tell you. Try to find a way to stick with it. Ain't no just stick with it because you don't control what niggas do. Obviously, as we just got done speaking about, I did not wrongfully terminate myself. I've resigned before, so I know the process to go through all of that. They wouldn't even allow me to do that. They kept telling me, please try again, please try again, please try again. Why the fuck y'all telling me this? Nigga gonna sit up there, the HR assistant gonna tell me, it doesn't even show you in the system anymore. Like I can't. He pulled up some shit from when I was living out of state. The only time card I see is when you were here in 20. I said that's 2020, right? Yeah, it's 2021. Nigga said he have a time card for me. The only time card he could get was dated back to over half a year ago. Okay. Like I just said to the brothers out there, I will say to you, try to hold the job down. Don't hold the job down. Try to hold the job down. Why do I say try? Because that is a place where you are not actually in control. I was not in control of what the fuck they just did. Oh, it looks like you've voluntarily terminated yourself. Hmm? Voluntarily termination. Hmm? Voluntarily termination. Hmm? Bitch, I resigned. Oh, but y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that I resigned, though. Y'all didn't know that I knew the whole process that you have to go through. You need a login, you need a username and password in order to do this. There was only one motherfucker who had that shit, and I no longer had the password. It wasn't my password no more. It was that nigga's password with my username. Easily could have logged in, signed in, filed the shit. Ain't no telling how the process goes because they won't let me in to check. They will not let me in to check as if I don't have an account. So they won't let me check to see. I can't even know how the process goes. I kind of remember how the resigning process goes, but I don't remember. This is what I mean by I don't remember. I'm not sure if the information that was put in, because remember, they said that it was on the 7th when I applied for this. Bitch, my first day was on the 11th, so I know you a fucking lie. I was able to punch in. Stupid fucks. Why would you let me punch in them other days, but not this day where that late ass message came up? The message only came up after I asked the nice man, the nice gentleman, the nice brother to say, hey, check that update for me. Damn, they say you voluntarily terminated. Like what? Says you're terminated. Hmm? Let me check this. Checks my email. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's how I'm looking. Hmm? Oh, it's the white boy. White boy must have. See, this is what I mean by I don't remember. How? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not from. Well, I don't remember the process of the resigning. I remember what you have to do to get through it, but I don't remember like everything that you fill out. That's what I mean by I don't remember the whole little process right there for resigning. I resigned before. I never volunteered to quit, nigga. So this is what I mean. I'm not sure if the man that put in and said, like, I ain't even gonna say him. We'll just use me. Say I did do this, right? If I did this, I'm not sure if the information you have to put in regards, oh, when was the date that you decided to leave, this, and that. I'm not sure how none of that process goes because I haven't fucking volunteered to quit. So I don't know how that process goes. And I couldn't see it. And one of the fucking freezer managers was sitting over there telling me, yeah, this is weird because that's weird, man. I mean, I wish I could help you. I could help, but you can't even get in. Sitting there looking at it on my phone. You can't even get in. Oh, y'all playing games. Discrimination. Wrongfully terminated. And discrimination. And I want to file a lawsuit. And I'm going to end this here, man. We just gonna do what we do. We gonna go. Y'all want entertainment? Y'all got it, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all want entertainment? Entertainment is what you gonna get. That's what niggas is good for, anyways, people. If any young boys come across this video and you're a young boy of color, just know, and if you made it this far into the video, just know that most people that do not look like you see you just as entertainment and a piece of meat. From the women to the men, it's just entertainment, nothing more. And they wish they could entertain the way that you entertain. I'm sick. Sick world to live in, huh? Don't make no sense. They think we some fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go get I'm gonna have to go get an attorney. Facts. I'm about to have to go get an attorney. Niggas not gonna get away with that. I'm not about to play with that. I still want my money. Either you give me my money or I can still get an attorney. Kind of want to just sue you, just to sue you now, cause y'all want to sit up here doing dirt to us. We don't deserve the dirt that y'all do. We don't deserve this dirt, bruh. These niggas acting like we really deserve the dirt. Like, we don't deserve this dirt, bro. Trying to put a brother through hurt. They want to see brothers down bad, so bad, bro. Cause they want to see brothers down so bad, bro. They want to see niggas down so bad. What do you want to see brothers down so bad for, bro? Just cause your ass, bro. Growing up as a child, I'm gonna get this off before I end this live. I did not realize that y'all actually go through, like, I feel bad for some of y'all, but for the ones that's always doing wicked shit, I don't feel bad for you. But for the ones that are actually righteous, I feel bad for some of y'all with your little deficiencies, you know? Because that's what I'm gonna start calling y'all. I'm not gonna start, I'm gonna stop calling y'all white and crackers and shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna just start calling y'all the deficients and the deficiencies. You know, that's as clean as I could put it. Walk into a room full of y'all, or y'all just walked into a room and we was already in the room. The deficiencies walked in and still be cool with you. You feel me? Just like racist niggas fighting amongst each other against some niggas that you don't like, and you fighting with them in the you fighting with them in the army. You still fighting on the same team though. You ain't kill that nigga though. You still fighting with him though. That's all that I'm gonna care for. But besides that, like I said, I feel sorry. I did not know that as a child. Y'all have to understand this shit. Like, y'all know y'all don't teach us shit. And y'all damn sure know our people don't teach us shit. So I did not know that y'all actually be cooked. Y'all ass be cooked in the sun. Like I didn't know y'all had issues with the sun like that. I didn't. I ain't know. I didn't know y'all ass actually had issues with the sun the way that y'all have issues with it. Until I seen that Snapchat with the person talking about the her boyfriend's back burned up and all that. She spraying sunscreen on him, talking about my something, whatever she put. Fix my baby, something like that. But then she had a caption talking about whatever. I did not know y'all actually be getting cooked like that. Like y'all be hurt from the sun, breed. I did not know that. Now that's a part of me to where we're like, damn, what? Like that's crazy. Wish we could help you, damn man. But the other ones, no, I don't want to help y'all niggas. Your other family members, fuck no. We can help you though. Them, no, can't help them. Y'all know we can't help them. Why? Why not? But they're my. I don't give a damn who they are. Them niggas got evil energy. I don't care if they're niggas. They got evil energy. And it ain't the evil that would be considered my evil. I would consider myself evil at times, but not as in the evil y'all think. That's the point. Y'all not, and for what I call you to be. It's just like saying an enemy to an enemy. I'm an enemy to an enemy. And then I got an enemy who I call an enemy. They call me a fucking enemy. So I'm fucking evil, as well as they are fucking evil. But there's a difference in between the name calling and the results. That's the problem. Goddamn crazy ass deficiencies. Damn crazy ass deficiencies, man. I'm sitting up here wondering what the hell would possess y'all to do some shit like this, cuz like what would possess y'all ass to be like, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and wrongfully like he didn't want no niggas in there. I believe it was the man, the SM, who applied that password to me. And he didn't even give me the password. And nor did I ask for it. You may say, well, why wouldn't you ask for the password? I didn't ask for it because I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about working. I was thinking about working. I was focused on working. Nothing more. I was focused on working, bro. That's it. Got right to work. I was happy to work. Think about it. They be damn, these niggas is happy to work. Why are you happy to work? I'm feeling good. People was liking me already. It wasn't even there in a week. I wasn't even in there for a week. Niggas was fucking with me. Niggas don't like that shit. These niggas don't be liking that shit. And y'all gotta think about when we say niggas. We're not talking about black people all the time when we use nigga. Okay. But y'all have to realize that when the deficients use nigga, they're talking about niggas most of the time. Now sometimes they use it how we use it, meaning they use nigga as in people. You know, sometimes they do that. But it 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 just don't fly right when y'all use it that way. When y'all use it that way, it's just not the same. Man, I was ready. I was ready to work. I was ready. They really don't. I believe that some of y'all hate when we actually show that we want to work because it's 5:55 right now. But I believe that y'all like to actually have us not work, so it gives you a reason to actually be like, okay, now I can actually throw this nigga the fuck out of here. Like I can actually boot this nigga the fuck out of here. Versus the ones who are working, indicating that they still are valid enough to be present. I believe that's why you don't like it. I believe that's why the fuck this happened in the first place. Because I'm showing that I'm valid to still be present, and they don't want to see no niggas present in their facilities that they consider theirs, in their environments. They don't want it. They don't want it. Niggas, boy, I need everybody to donate. Go to my website, andrephoenix.com. I'm going to put up a PayPal. You do not need to use PayPal in order to donate. You can use your card only, solely, separate away from creating a PayPal account. That's what I mean to say. Okay. So I'm just going to end this here. I hope you all are out there. You see safe to be safe. Okay? See safe to be safe always. I'm not sure what's gonna be happening from this point on, but I will be dropping some new material coming up. Some new music, new videos, all types of stuff is gonna be coming. You can contribute to my cause. I will be doing things for the community later, for the homeless, the needy, all types of sorts of things. And we're gonna clean up the image. So, peace and love to all mean the majority. The rest of you can perish your horrible, horrible death. I'm Andre Phoenix,